All famous people have their entourage who help out with the little things and the not so little things. Elvis had a friend who did for him what no one else could or would. At Graceland, he helped Elvis dye his hair. On stage, he supplied the king with water and his many exciting scarves. Now that Elvis is gone, there's not a lot of call for this type of service. Or is there?
Oh, don't you know? I'll never try. I can't walk out.
We love Elvis! Woo! We got 15 of us in there tonight.
It's a miracle that you couldn't believe.
I hope this suit don't tear up, baby.
Oh, yeah. About as close as you can get to getting the real thing.
It's a third one, yellow, white, and green.
That's the scarves we use in the show. We give those away, again, like Elvis did.
No, he used actually a full, big scarf that if you held it out and unfolded, it would be about this wide, you know.
They folded it and it looked like that.
And they folded and it looked like that.
Love me tender, love me true.
We're at Memories Theater in the heart of the Smoky Mountains in Tennessee, Pigeon Forge to be exact. Charlie was a member of the Foggy River Boys years before Elvis began, and Elvis watched Charlie on TV. He used to go see him. And when Elvis was inducted into the Army, so was Charlie the same year. And they were on the ship together going over to Germany and became friends.
That's where we started singing together. And we knew the same songs, just like we knew the same people in the country field. We knew the same people in the gospel field. So it was really a natural friendship. Well, when we came back from the military, I went to Alabama first to see my parents. And then after I visited with them for a few days, I went to Memphis and went down to the gate and told him who I was, and Elvis said to me, he said, "Let him in," you know. The rest of it is history. I lived there for 17 years.
And now, if we can direct your attention to the screens, we'd like for you to meet a very special guest.
As a part of the Elvis Presley Show, he performed with Elvis in more than 2,000 shows.
The guy that gives me my scarves and sings harmony with me, and his name is Charley Hodge.
I'm all shook up,
I met Mr. Hodge in a coffee shop at the Las Vegas Hilton many years ago in the 70s, and we became acquaintances. After Elvis's passing, we lost track of each other. And in 1990, when I opened Memories Theater, he appeared. He said, "I'd like to come here to work." And my first thought was, "I can't afford you." And he said, "Well, you know, I need a family." And so that did it. And he's been with us ever since.
Mr. Charley Hodge, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I'm most fortunate. I'm at a theater that specializes in saluting Elvis.
Well, since my baby left me.
And to be able to work with a young man like Lou, who really takes his show very seriously. I mean, he has fun doing Elvis, but he's doing it seriously if you watch him. And if you watch him, like when he does Suspicious Minds, we show a video of Elvis doing Suspicious Mind. And if you'll notice the screen up there, you see that Lou's doing the very same move.
I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Oh, don't you know?
This is where I try to do the transformation into Elvis. I put in my blue eyes, which my eyes are normally brown, but Elvis had blue eyes, so I put my blue contacts in and put my makeup on and do my hair. Charlie taught me how to warm up my voice and everything, and a lot of the same things he told Elvis, taught Elvis about singing.
I go,
I'll do it, and then he'll say you're off key. Yeah. Well, I've been an Elvis fan since I was 10 years old, and I went to see Elvis back in 1975. One point in high school, I did a talent show and won first place doing that, and then didn't really do anything serious until about 12 years ago. I never considered that I'd ever get to do this for a living, but it is a dream come true. And then being able to work with Charlie is awesome, because not only is Charlie a talent in his own right, but to work with someone who is so close to Elvis, it's just unbelievable. It's an honor. Well, with that, I gotta go. I gotta walk down to the other end of the hall.
I'll see you out there.
Is your heart filled with pain?
Just couldn't picture being in his shoes, coming out 25 years later, standing over Lou's right shoulder just like he did with Elvis, doing the same thing he did 25 years ago. That's got to be weird. It's got to come, I mean, it's just got to mess with you inside, it does.
A lot of people don't believe Elvis is dead. I said, if Elvis wasn't, I said, do you think I would be here in the wide, wonderful world of Pigeon Forge?
Couldn't have tried anymore. You made me away from home just to save you from being alone. You stole my heart, a pain I could chew away.